Hey guys, so I've blow dried most of my hair, and now I'm at the point where after blow drying, I kind of put them into braids because I'm trying to stretch as much as possible, seeing as how I was doing just a quick stretch. So even though I'm using super low heat, I'm still going to use a heat protectant just because anytime I do my hair, I want to use anytime I put heat on my hair, rather, I want to use some kind of heat protectant. And then the oils helped as far as that to seal in the moisture, but still, just to be careful because I really don't want any heat damage. So this is the flat iron protector, but I found that it works good. It's just a heat protectant just for whatever. So yeah, so I just spray a little bit on the section. And then, as far as for what I co-wash my hair with, I tried a new conditioner. This is actually, I got it from Dollar General. This is the generic version, so it just says Smooth and Silky Conditioner. But it's the generic version of Treseme's Vitamin H Smooth and Silky Conditioner, and it says Vitamin H and Silk Proteins. It's supposed to be for dry and damaged hair, and basically it's supposed to just have silk proteins in it and just leave your hair soft and everything. And so I used it once, and I mean, it's so soft, but I couldn't tell if that was just from having done the hot oil treatment or the conditioner itself. So it seemed good. I'll keep trying this out, let you guys know how I like it. So let me just show you. So using the super low heat, just the first click of my blow dryer, I'm gonna turn it on. And the goal of this, I'm not even going to comb it through or anything. I'm just kind of pulling it, just trying to dry it as much as possible without applying too much heat because I don't want to use a lot of heat at all. I'm just trying to stretch my hair for the twist. I'm going to press the cool shot button now because it gets you a little more air, so it's more forceful air, but it's totally cool. So see if that kind of helps a little bit as far as the roots. Okay, so I'm not looking for this to be bone dry or super straight, and you can see it's definitely not as stretchy as it was when I straightened it before. I mean, when I blew it out before straightening. But this is good. This is probably the average stretch that I would get if I'm doing a twist out or a braid out. So again, the main thing was just trying to do it on stretched hair and starting on dry stretched hair instead of doing it soaking wet. So again, I'm just braiding it again just to stretch it out. Stretch out the sections while I'm not twisting. So nothing special there. And some people do their mini twist just with maybe a little bit of water and that's it. I've decided to use just a little bit of a, I don't have any shea butter, and I really need to invest in some because I've seen the benefits of like just, you know, trying to use a butter and stuff. But I have my curl enhancing smoothie, so I'm considering using that water, some curl enhancing smoothie, and then a little bit of eco-style olive oil gel. I did replenish my stash because I knew I was going to want to do some kind of style with it soon, and I liked it so much better than that labello gel. Okay, so I have my dried section. So I like to start in the back and work my way up, so I'm just going to kind of clip these braids out the way. I'm going to leave them in my hair so that my hair can continue doing its stretch thing. So I'm going to take out a back section. And this is a big section now, but when I start twisting, I'm going to work in very small sections. So I'm going to spray it very lightly, just with water, which is why I said it didn't have to be bone dry when I was when I was blow drying, because I knew I was gonna miss it. So I'm gonna mix it with water. I'm gonna work it through. And then I'm going to seal in the moisture, like I said, with my curl enhancing smoothie. I'm just going to use just a little. This little goes a long way. And like I said, this kind of is a little heavier, so I don't really want a lot of heavy stuff, so maybe about that much. And I'm just going to focus on the ends and then work my way up. So see, not a lot, and I'm really just focusing on making sure the ends are well moisturized and sealed. And then I'm going to detangle. I can't find my white tooth comb, so I'm just going to use this pick I have. My white tooth comb is probably about the same, but I'm just going to lightly detangle because it's still very, detangled from when I did it before. Here's the Eco Styler olive oil gel. Like I said, this thing, you get a huge thing. This is 32 ounces and it was $4.99. So I'm going to split it into a smaller section. I'll even find that. And I don't really use combs to detangle. Find that my finger, combs apart. I find my finger just does a good job on its own. So I'm going to start with this small section, and I'll probably actually make this into maybe 2. But what I'm going to do is take a little bit of gel, just like maybe that much, not a lot at all. Smooth it on. I'm going to brush it in with my Denman. And then I'm going to do my first twist. So, the very first time I did mini twists, I was watching Natural 85. The importance is to try to split your twist as evenly as possible, both width and length, because that's going to, when you're taking them out, prevent them from getting tangled and from basically creating knots when it grows out and everything like that. So in the method she said, normally we just hurry up and twist and get down to the bottom, but she said that if you just keep twisting in one spot until you can't twist it anymore, your hair will kind of tell you, okay, now it's time to move down. So I'm trying that out, and it does take a little bit more time, but it creates a tighter twist, and I think it's definitely worth it. So normally one twist would take me about a couple of seconds, but I'm trying to really, really take my time with this. And say, okay, you can see how I didn't even split mine maybe the right way, so I'm probably going to redo this one, because you see how much I have left on this one side. So is a perfect example of why it's important to twist it. So see, it's all about trial and error and knowing your hair. So I'm actually going to redo this twist because I want to start off the right way. I'm not going to get lazy on my first twist. So let's see, I got my hair again. I'm going to split it, and these are about the same length and width. And again, I'm just going to go slow and just twist until I kind of feel like I can't twist anymore at one point. Then I'll move down and keep twisting. So again, I mean, you have to kind of really be prepared to take your time with these. Like, it's not going to be over soon. Like, you're not going to have fun doing it. But, you know, it's a great protective style, and it's worth the time that's put into it because it lasts for so long. Okay, so I'm now towards the end, and I'm kind of just going to twirl it around my finger to seal it. And I'll use a little bit of gel. Conceal it, and there it is. There's my first one, and mine actually came out a little more curlier than I wanted it to, and I think that's because it could be because of the gel or my hair being kind of damp. So I'm gonna see. I might. Oh, and then I don't think I did it close enough actually. So again, here you see, like I said, I don't say that I'm a professional or I know what I'm doing because I definitely am still learning. So I have no problem with finding a hairstyle I like and then saying, oh, didn't really work out, so let me try it again. So if I keep messing up, I'm not going to make you guys keep watching it. I'm just going to kind of give you a prototype just of how a twist should be. And then I'm just going to keep going, and I'll come back maybe around halfway through, let you guys know like the time and my progress as far as that. Okay, so it looks like I'm still getting kind of like the curly thing. So I might run over this section again with the blow dryer just because I want to try it on stretched dry hair just because I found that was the best way to get them to retain like some length. And it seems like right now my hair might be a little too damp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this air dry a little bit. Not super long, because it's already like past 1 o'clock, and I really wanted to put it in at least like 8 hours today. But so I'm gonna do a braid, and the back ones don't have to be perfect, especially because they're in the back. But I'm just kind of a perfectionist cover. I just like it. So I'm gonna do that. Put it on low. So maybe I'll let these dry for another like 30 minutes. I'm just interested to see if it holds true, just what it looked like in the twist and dry. And yep, it was. My twist is 6 inches long. So yes, And I might have misted my hair with water too much. So this was my first twist, and I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll do a section, and I'll let you know how that section looks. Hopefully that section will be drier, and so I'll come back, basically. All right, bye.